qualified for this job.
Now, Candace, let's be reasonable. What we're asking these people to do isn't easy by anyone's standards.
I know, but damn it, for once I want to see some goddamn talent.
Well, looks like we have one more guy left today. I'll go get him.
Dayz! Come on in.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, Dayz, tell us why you would be a good fit for this corporation.
Well, I understand you're looking for people who are dedicated to their craft, and I can assure you, I am one of those people.
Well, it's nice to see that you're enthusiastic about the job, but we're going to need some proof of dedication. I assume you have documentation?
Oh, there's only one thing you need to see to prove I'm the real deal. Well, two things to be exact.
Mother? Dear God!
Yeah, I know, they're pretty great, huh?
Dad, what the hell is wrong with you? You're auditioning for a position at Aeropostale?
I know. With my mountain-sized calves and boulder-like quad sports from a 3-story high school and house stairs, I am ready to burst out of my cutoffs and cargos.
Dave, will you please stop frolicking around?
If I ever get a chance to show off some legs again, I'll do it, because I consider my legs my most redeeming physical quality.
Dave, please stop. Stop it. No. No.
My motto, if the sky is out, my thighs are out.
And for God's sake, Dave, put your thighs back in.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was... I thought this was an interview for Aeropostale.
It is Aeropostale corporate?
Oh, I see.
Not retail.
And besides, what makes you think we would consider you anyway?
Yeah. Laugh all you want. I've heard it before. In all honesty, I know I'm a pretty short guy, being 5 foot tall and all. Does give the ladies a lot to look at. But you know what? You know what? That's okay. Because hot or cold, rain or shine, I am ready to strut outside wearing a pair of my favorite khakis or navy blue shorts.
That doesn't really...
And I may not be the strongest guy, or the fastest guy, or even the prettiest guy in the neighborhood, but you know what? I got some damn fine legs.
You know what? I've been in this business for a long time, and it's about time you find someone with some talent.
Him? Huh?
You know what? You start immediately. Bring those fine legs of yours to corporate on Monday. See you then.
You know, you may not like it, but this is the skin I'll be living in until the day they make fossil records of my rock-hard muscles.
All rise for the justice of the dweebs. Ponage, pony, XXX. Milkmaster, 16. Orange Slayer, 45. Dr. Y. And Obi-Wan.
Highlight minion, give me the list of the people on judgment today.
Here you are, Master Juan.
Excelsior. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Will Daniel Kent please approach the council? Daniel Kent, upon what holy text will you be citing your vows today?
What do you have?
Starfleet Manual, Pokédex, and Action Issue 1 of Comics the Superman.
Starfleet Manual, of course. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Okay, yes, we all know how it goes. But could you please just state your case so we can move along?
Well, Justices, at the ripe age of 16, I began composing a sci-fi musical based on the 2001 Space Odyssey. After seeing Michael Bay's Transformers 4...
Excuse me, Transformers 4, what did you think of it?
Well, that's why I believe that...
Excuse me. Just call me the doctor, please.
Well, I believe that Michael Bay did a fantastic job.
Get out!
Why?
I told you to call me the doctor.
But why? Why?
Next.
episode of The Big Bang Theory.
No.
What? But my shirt. Look at my shirt. I'm a real nerd. You don't even know. Oh.
This next guy goes by the Death 9.
Greetings, fellow warriors. I am a level 90 blood elf.
Were a level 90.
I was a level 90 blood elf mage with a full set of epic equipment, a dragon, an in-game wife.
We get online gamers by the dozen. What exactly sets you apart?
You didn't let me finish. And a real girlfriend. Shouldn't that be enough? Fine. I died because I didn't eat or shit for 144 hours during a raid. Happy?
Okay, you may pass.
Okay. This next one is called Lindsay Miller. So Lindsay, come on out, please. Lindsay. Hey, okay, Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I enjoy skiing, baking, and summer in the lake.
Okay, Lindsay, but what exactly makes you qualified to enter Nerdvana?
Because one of my favorite things to do is make lists.
How is that nerdy, Lindsay?
Well, I really do enjoy my schoolwork.
So what?
So, well, making lists helps me stay organized.
So you're nerdy because you like to make lists.
Well, I may not be like your stereotypical nerd. but-
Okay, Lindsay, you shall not pass. Please take it away. Bye.
I'm a nerd! I'm a proud nerd! Doritos and Mountain Dew break. Their stupid old people brains that are stupid and closed-minded. I hate them. There, I'm done. Mom, Dad, get in here!
I hope you're not wasting our time, honey.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that because, like, I am a nice person.
Look, we really believe in you. It's just we know you can do so much better.
Well, I did do better. This essay is great, so you can stop sassing me now.
All right, we're ready.
Okay, so this essay prompt wanted us to talk about any story that we felt was an important part of our lives. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All my life, I thought being skinny was everything. However, I have recently realized that it isn't. I didn't willingly fall into this mindset. In a way, it was forced upon me. However, either way, I have learned a valuable lesson.
This is great. This essay shows promise. Please, continue. Continue.
I have realized that being skinny isn't everything by recently becoming pregnant and watching my baby bump grow.
What?
Fighting flamingos, gather up. Let's go out there and let's show them what we got.
Yeah!
Now, what is the most important thing?
Winning!
Clarice, having fun. Fun is the most important thing, Clarice. We've been over this. Now get out there and play that game.
All right, is everyone ready to go? I need both teams on the field.
Have fun.
All right.
Hold up!
Oh gosh, damn it.
Where's my pink headband?
It's okay, Clarice. Why don't you just borrow my headband?
No, Carol, I do that darly pink headband. Last year in the lacrosse game, I wore a pink headband. The team we were playing was ranked first in our region, and we were destined to lose that game. However, we won in double overtime.
Okay, Clarice, but I don't think it had anything to do with your pink headband.
What do you know about winning, Carol?
All right, Clarice. Oh, calm down. See, it's right here. Here's your pink headband. Put it on. Go play the game. Go have fun.
All right, are we ready for kickoff? Sweet.
Go, fight flamingos. Have fun. So look like I'm having fun. Okay, you know what? Time out and come get a water break. Let's just chill out for a minute.
Everybody freeze! Where is my Gatorade?
There's one right there, Clarice.
I see one orange Gatorade. I buy 2 yellow Gatorades before every game at the same 7-Eleven.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure that will get you through the game just fine.
It's not about hydration, it's about superstition.
Well, it's okay, Clarice. You can just borrow some of my water.
Not now, Carol! I am not drinking anyone's water until I see scientific proof that superstitions are hearsay.
Okay, that's great, Clarice. Just go back out there. Let's play the game. All right?
Tweet or whatever.
He goes. Go, Clarice.
It's not that hard, guys.
What?
All right, 1 point for the wild dingo. Way to go, guys.
No, that's not gonna work for me.
Excuse me.
Listen, I am a very superstitious person. I have all these little rules, like the pink headband, you know, and we have to follow the rules or we are all in for a disaster. You feel me, Ralph?
Yeah, Clarice, can we not discuss this at all? I frankly do not care.
Here's the thing. You just said the wild dingoes would get 1 point, and I have this one really big superstition. When I'm playing a game, any sport at all, if the other team gets a point, I just freak out. Lose my marbles, knocks me right off my rocker. You feel me, Ralph?
Not really, no.
I take my superstitions very seriously.
But they scored, so don't you think they deserve a point?
Maybe so, but hey, I signed up for this league thinking Carol over here wouldn't be in it. It's like my dad always says, life's a bitch, kids. Just suck it up and stop crying.
Okay, Clarice, just get off the field now. You've pushed it again.
Don't worry, Clarice. Maybe next time you'll make it through a whole game.
Can it, Carol?
Hey, how you doing, folks? My name is Ray Stone, and welcome to Crazy in Love, the game show where you ask the questions and we make the connections. Our contestant today is a UPS delivery man from the great state of Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Joe!
Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah! Oh, so excited! All right, Joe, how you doing?
Hi.
Great to hear. All right, folks, here is how the game works. Joe will get to each one of our ladies a series of questions. The contestants will answer those questions, and then Joe will get to pick one lucky gal to take out for a night on the town. All right, Joe, are you ready to get started?
Yep.
Wonderful! Let's introduce contestant number 1. A church girl, a preacher's daughter who would rather listen to a gospel choir than a chart topper. Ladies and gentlemen, Chastity! All right, Joe, what is your first question?
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, first, hi, Joe! My name is Chastity, and I just feel so blessed to be here. Well, it must be a time I like to clap my hands, sing amazing grace, and praise the Lord. Oh, my heartbeat sounds and hand claps, tambourine shakes, and the occasional hallelujah.
That's cool, I guess.
Yes, it is. All right. Let's introduce contestant number 2. Diamond is a social companion who has found tingly ecstasy in the dirty work of her craft. I know. Diamond!
Hello, Joseph. It's so nice to meet you. I'm really...
Wait. What are you losing in Diamond's chair? Ray, what's going on?
What are you talking about, Joe? Diamond was about to answer your question. Go on, darling. What do you do in your spare time?
I'm really social. I like meeting people at night, in a motel, in a car,
are the same person.
I have multiple people living inside. At the same time? Oh, whoa, please forgive her. Oh,
Wonderful! Let's bring out contestant number 3. An actress, or actor, as she likes, who has an obnoxious joy of knowing every play ever written. Anna, what do you have to say?
well, first of all, I would really prefer to go by my stage name, Clarice Bunaka.
Clarice Bunau.
It comes from my great-grandmother from Nigeria, Lindsay. She was rooted in her roots. Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm still doing character work, okay? Good.
All right, now we're going to learn a bit more about their characters. Joe, your second question.
Okay, if you're stranded on an island, what one thing would you bring with you?
I'd bring my love for our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ! I'd bring whoever Big Daddy wanted me to that night. Hold it! Oh, bitch, you don't know my life! No! I can't do it! Oh, you don't think I take this all the time? Controller, please respect the stage. Thank you. Let's see, Clarice would bring the stage because for her, the stage is like her soulmate. Yeah.
So, Chastity and Diamond and Anna.
I think she likes to go by Clarice.
Clarice are all the same person.
I have a split personality. I'm like a series of contradictions that seem to make no sense.
So if I date one of these people, I'm technically dating all of them.
Yeah.
That's right! So, Joe, who is the lucky girl with whom you are crazy in love?
Like me.
I pick red.
Congratulations, contestant! Wait, what?
New news inside viewers. Up next, we have an exciting story coming from Morocco. Isn't that right, Bob?
You couldn't be more right even if you tried, Jeanette. Earlier today, American ambassador to Morocco, Luann Matter, resigned from her position and will be returning home as soon as possible. The reason for her resignation, Luann's resignation? I've been drinking. Anyways, as I was saying, the mutilation of a village family's only Zucchini.
Unbelievable.
Right you are again, Jeanette. Let's go ahead and look at some footage from earlier today.
It was a routine dinner for Ambassador Batter with a Moroccan family when disaster struck. The ambassador was trying to be helpful by cutting the family's only zucchini, but instead she hacked the zucchini to death, thereby ruining the dinner. This is what the Ambassador Batter had to say about that incident at her press conference.
My fellow Americans and Moroccans, it is with great sadness that, effective immediately, I will be stepping down as America's ambassador to Morocco. I would especially like to apologize to the Battuta family for mutilating their only zucchini. It was not within my rights to do that, and it is with great humbleness that I would also like to apologize to the President of the United States, my fellow Americans, and to any Moroccans whom I have offended.
The audacity of some people.
I couldn't agree more, Jeanette. When asked further questions about the incident earlier today, former Ambassador Batter responded, she practically hacked that zucchini to death. And she felt like a terrible representative of her country.
I don't have to see it to believe it, Bob. Here to tell us more about what measures the White House is taking to deal with the zucchini fiasco is Sal Paliano. Welcome, Sal. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Jeanette. Thank you for having me here today.
Sal, how is the zucchini situation situation affecting the White House right now?
Jeanette, the White House is facing extreme criticism from all nations throughout the world, especially from Russia as well, who has gone on to say that it is typical American to be failing miserably at an ordinary task. Nations throughout the world have gone on to just withdraw their support on all levels from the United States. Even the French have gone to say that America's most momentous failure began with the mutilated zucchini.
There's no doubt about that there, Sal. Now, I have to ask, what measures is the White House taking to prevent this from ever happening again?
Well, you see, the president's demanding that every current ambassador and potential candidate take lessons on how to cut every vegetable imaginable, from tomatoes to zucchinis. The president is also partaking in these lessons as well, and is demanding that the rest of his cabinet do so too. As well, yep. However, only time will tell if the rest of the world will regain the trust in the United States.
Let us hope they do, Sal, for these are dark times in American history.
Indeed they are.
Up next on New Noob at 5, Mexico, the new superpower of the world. Tune in to find out.
Please, into the confessional.
Hey, greetings, oh holy thou, thine thou, holiest high.
Just say, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Right, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
What is your sin?
Oh, I've been judgmental.
Go on.
Well, this was like a few years ago, but it's been weighing pretty heavy on me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, I'm a college admissions officer. You know, people that read the essays and say you're in or you're out. And this really sucks.
I'm wholly not stupid!
Right, sorry, oh thou, highest thou, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King.
Just get on with it!
Right, okay, sorry. So, a few years ago, I was reading this essay, I picked it up, read the first line, and I judged the kid. I just downright looked at it and started laughing. I mean, the girl acted like she was 5.
Did she?
Yeah, she even talked about Barbies.
And, what exactly did this essay say, so, I can prescribe your proper penance?
It said, like my peers, I enjoy dance lessons, sleepovers, shopping trips, and manicures.
Did the essay also say I continue to enjoy the traditional girly things like pink bows and black patent leather Mary Jane shoes?
Yeah. How'd you know that, Father...
Donna! Father Donna.
Donna? Donna Wallace?
Yep.
That was your essay?
Yep.
So there really are guys with that name.
You must be the admissions officer that rejected me. I only applied to the University of Virginia and Duke. And when I got rejected by the University of Virginia, it was either Duke or join the church and live an endless life of humility and solitude and without real clothes, television, or Beyonce. So clearly there was only one choice.
I'm so sorry, thou, highest hither thou.
Do you know how hard it is to live without Beyonce?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We got Isaac, who we got Jacob.
It's Father Donna!
I'm sorry. Please don't slight me, thou holy Reverend Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson can't save you now! Wow! Ooh! Wow!
What is this? It's not what it looks like. Really? Because it looks like you're sleeping with Thermocam. I was just seeing if I was interested. You know, Steve, generally I don't sleep with things I'm not interested in.
Whatever you do, Mitch, don't tell astronomy. Oh, hey, astronomy, I'm home. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, is your anus sore again?
You want to tell me you got this?
This is Mitch's, not mine.
Don't drag me into this.
What is this? Do you want to tell me where you got this? Is this where you've been pulling your all-nighters? With thermochemistry?
Really, astronomy? You think I've been studying thermochem? Yes, when we were younger, we acknowledged each other, but there was never any real connection.
Well, how do I know? When was the last time you studied me?
Well, every time I want to study you, you're always out stargazing.
Oh, you used to love stargazing. Do you remember that night at the observatory? When you said you'd major in me?
Things have changed since then. I'm only 20, I'm undeclared, and I'm just not ready to settle down.
Fine. Then admit it, you've been studying with thermochem.
Our relationship grew through notes in class.
That's how we started.
So much had changed since last I had spent time with thermochem. I hadn't expected it to move on without me.
I thought you didn't even like thermochemistry.
I failed to pay it the attention that it deserved, and so it had moved on without me.
Astrology said this would happen. She said we're different signs.
Thermochem doesn't even think that we have chemistry.
Then I'm gonna get Mitch to study me.
I already finished my science credits.
It wasn't in the stars. There's no heat between us.
Yeah, well, I hope she enjoys your Little Dipper more than I ever did.
Office, Sob Story Department.
Wow.
We're only in our early action space. We're already 500,000 essays deep. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
All right, let's get down to business. How many of you guys cry during sad movies? Don't be shy. Raise your hands. Yes, the ending scene to Titanic does count. All right. Get out! We don't need you sissies bringing down morale. Out! Bye, Shu. We have a quarter.
My heart will go on.
All right. All right, next question. How many of you guys laugh during sad movies? You're a freak and I hate you. Get out of my sight right now. What? No. Looks like it's only you two left. What's your names?
Adam.
Eve.
If I was clever, I would make a joke about that, but I'm not. All right, so, Adam, you start with this box over here. Eve, you start with this box over here. And me, I'll go get some tissues.
So, how do you want to sort these?
I guess we just read all the essays and sort from least well-written to most well-written.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, Adam, you should really read this one. It's about a guy who gets lost on a family road trip.
Oh, is that one of the middle child syndrome ones? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how'd you know?
I had one of those. It was terrible though. But you should read this one. This one's about a girl who really learned to live after a freak kayaking accident. It's really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that like the freak accidents pile, or more like the perseverance through athletic trauma?
What the hell are you two doing?
We're just sorting these essays in a very non-biased, non-discriminatory way.
No. See, this is the Sob Story Department. We divide essays based on just how sad they really are. We take all tortured souls, 70% of paraplegics, and 20% of children of divorced parents. And we've already filled our quota for sad dog stories, so those are out.
That doesn't seem right.
What do you mean?
I just feel like it may be violating the honor code. It seems a little subjective.
What is this honor code you speak of?
You know, it's like the most cherished tradition at UK.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Not the other one.
Important. Maybe.
Thought I worked for Virginia Tech.
Oh, that's it.
Margaret, sweetie, have you seen your brother?
What am I, his keeper? He's probably popping wheelies around the track.
Margaret!
jokes from you, young lady, okay? Nada, zip, nothing. Swear.
Whatever.
Oh, sport, there you are. Oh, you're just getting bigger by the minute.
Hey guys!
Hi, Sugar Bear. How was school today?
It was great. Sally Jenkins helped me off the bus.
Oh, man, I love
They let me
Sally.
ride the elevator up and down all day. My teachers let me in class 5 minutes early, so I was first in line at lunch.
Wow.
That's awesome.
But that's not even the best part.
Well, what was the best part, sport?
I'm going to join the cross-country team.
Margaret!
Why is she laughing?
Well, dear, what if you get injured?
No, it won't. It's the most basic sport. All you have to do is run for 3 miles up and down a few hills and you're done.
Yeah, I'm sure going downhill won't be too hard for you, bro.
Margaret!
But why so long? Won't you get dehydrated?
Yeah, we've never even seen you run before.
Margaret!
Imagine your legs falling off. What would happen then?
You know what, sweetie? Why don't you go get some chips from the pantry?
But there's some chips right there.
What? Lovely me!
They're on the top shelf.
Oh, don't worry, sport. I'll help you get there. Thanks for the commentary, Margaret.
Thank you.
Gosh, Margaret, oh, one of these days I'm just do it. Oh.
He's going to have to find out eventually.
We will not discuss this right now, Margaret.
No, we will not. It would break his little heart to tell him.
Yeah, and he's already broken his little legs.
Oh my gosh, Margaret, you soulless person.
It's been 13 years. He's going to find out eventually.
Oh, I got you. I got you, sport. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No.
Ouch.
So guys, I wasn't able to reach the chips, but I got some fruit.
That is wonderful, dear. So wonderful.
Yeah, son, that's actually really great. Thank you. Listen, sport. Your mother and I were discussing that maybe cross country isn't a good fit for you. So why don't you just devote your time to like academics or something like that instead?
Dad, I already did that. I was the king of calculus and a violin virtuoso. But now I want to run.
Look, sport. You know, people with your capabilities, people with your brain power, just we wheelers just aren't meant for long distance rolling. I mean, running, because we do run. So, you know what? You can't do it, and that's final. So, yeah.
Come on, Dad, it's so easy. All it takes is a pair of legs and a drive to run as hard as you can.
You're crippled, Axel!
Oh, pumpernickel's Margaret! I teach you! Oh, you're gonna have a cleaver!
Wait.
Haven't you ever thought of why your name is Axel? Axel Wheeler?
No! You're wrong. It's just a really cool nickname. No.
Honey, it's okay.
No, it's okay. Does this mean I can't go surfing either?
Wait, guys. This is a direct quote. Are you listening? Okay. Halfway across the country, my mother came to the horrified realization that she left my placenta in the freezer at home.
What's a placenta?
But this is the best part. She said at least New York would always have a little piece of me.
No, but this, okay, so I have an essay from this one girl, and she says, I have multiple people living inside of me. That's the first sentence. And then she goes on, and like she's not crazy, and says, don't worry, I have a split personality. And then she just goes on and continues to make lots of excuses that are absolutely ridiculous.
What is her excuse even?
She said she's like a drama major.
Oh!
Guys, stop. I know exactly how you feel. Because it was only a few years ago where I was in Voices of the Class, watching them do the essays for my year. And it just brought me back to my senior year when I struggled so hard to find essay topics to write about. And I knew that they were making fun of me. And you know what? I laughed because it was funny, all right? Look, I know I've written some ridiculous stuff in the past. Heck, I'm still writing it now. The only difference is that now it's a required NWAR and I'm actually being graded for it.
Yeah, dude, like, I don't remember what I wrote in my essays, but if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure they'd be questionable. So, like, don't take yourself too seriously. Like, life's too short for that.
No. It is wrong, and it is mean, and it's...
Yo, like, what's your name, bro?
I'm sorry, would you like to speak up so we can all hear you? What's your name? Give us your name. What is it?
Blair Chesterfield!
Blair.
Oh, snap!
That guy.
Oh, my God!
I love that.
What is this? I can't believe somebody actually wrote this. This is ridiculous. They're so weird. Oh my God. Do they even have any friends? This is really sad. Oh my God. This is my essay.
Yeah. Your essay gave us plenty of laughs these past few months, but I gotta admit, Blair, I'm really happy we finally have a face with that essay. Before you were just a weird guy with some Scotch duct tape fascination.
Stop looking at me like that. I don't really like Scotch tape that much. I mean, I do.
Well, it's a good thing you're in a bed.
I do really like it, but it's just a quirk of... It's just a quirk of mine. Oh my gosh. I think I get it, guys. Yeah. It is not about mocking or like isolation. It's about finding common ground with everybody.
Yeah.
Haven't we all been right here before? Yeah. We all had to write the stupid responses to the stupid prompts. And we had to take like the SATs, the ACTs, the IBs, the APs, and everything else just so we could be right here at UVA at like the most amazing school ever. Yeah. And now that we did it, we made it! Yeah. We should be celebrating our quirks and our eccentricities